Welcome to Hulladocious, and this is still episode 9. Today, now, I have to share my thoughts on Hull City's last match at Anfield against Liverpool. This game was always going to be, in my mind, the toughest game. You know, after seeing Liverpool play so well in the previous games, you just knew it was going to be a very tough game for Hull City. And it didn't get any easier once that first goal went in, did it? But it was a very good goal from Lallana, who actually had a very good game in my opinion. So once that goal went in, you kind of felt that maybe Liverpool would get another goal. And up to that moment, they were having the majority of possession. And Hull were really struggling. But it really got hard when, for the second Premier League match in a row, a Hull City player was sent off for a handball in the area for stopping the ball from going into the back of the net. And yes, El Mohammadi got sent off for doing exactly that, just as Jake Livermore did in the match against Arsenal. Up stepped James Milner, and 2-0 soon was very vivid on the clock. After that, the story of the match didn't really change, did it? No, it didn't. And just as it's been through this season, ever since he's come up from Southampton, Mane has been in fantastic form, and you just kind of felt that he would score, and he did. And that was 3-0. And basically at 3-0 at half time, it's now a case of damage limitations, trying to keep the score as low as possible. Oh, and one more thing I have to mention, and I think I have to, the person I feel most sorry for is Diomande, because on both occasions after those sendings off, he's been the player sacrificed. And well, I just hope that in the next game he plays the whole 90 minutes and hopefully he may get a goal, because I think, you know, if I was in that situation, I'd be thinking, what's going on here? You know, why me again me? So no Diomande in the second half, of course, and for quite a long time in the first half as well. Now the second half, it started reasonably okay for Hull, because they kind of got one goal back. Mela, who came on for Diomande, he got the goal. So his goal made it 3-1. Now at that point you might think, oh, now are Hull going to go on and get more goals? Not a chance, because within a minute Liverpool had scored their fourth goal. A fantastic strike from outside of the area from Coutinho, who in my opinion is one of the best players in the Premier League. He is absolutely on fire, and when he plays like he played against Hull or in other matches, he's kind of unplayable. The match kind of went a bit stale in my opinion after that for a while. Okay, Liverpool were on top. Yeah, Liverpool had the majority of possession, but it was kind of like a case of, yeah, we've already got that win, we've already won this. Liverpool kind of felt that, and then Hull City kind of knew that they were going to lose that game. And I think, the script was kind of written, life script was written in such a way that Milner just had to have a second opportunity from the penalty spot, because eventually that is what happened. The fifth goal went in from the penalty spot. So 5-1, the full-time score, and you just have to say the better team won, the best team won on the day. But let's face it, Liverpool, if they keep up this form, they're going to be challenging for the title. So I'm not going to say there's no harm in losing to Liverpool, but even though it was quite a tough game and the score was quite, yeah, I don't think Hull City should feel too bad, and I think there's enough positivity from the previous games as well to say that at least if they keep this up, I feel Hull will be okay. I've been repeating myself, I will still keep repeating it now. Hull City in my opinion, will stay up and they will have a decent season. So, go Tigers!